Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I am here because it is Tuesday, so it's time to share my Tag Tuesday. And this is a challenge that's hosted by the very lovely Shirley over at Handmade by Shirley. You'll find her linked in the description box below. And each week she gives us a prompt. You don't have to join in with every single week. You can just dip in and out as you like. This week's prompt is numbers. So if you want to see how I created my numbers tag, then please keep watching. Okay, so the prompt is numbers. So I've got my blank tag here and I've got a couple of stencils. I don't know where this one's from, but it's, after I pulled it out I realised it's only really got numbers in the middle part. And then I've got this one, which is Art by Marlene, I think. Essentials by Marlene. And it's got all sorts of numbers. So I might use this one. I have already used it. Clearly it's got some ink on it. So let me just see. I do have inks out on my desk because it's a bit of a guddle at the moment. I've got some pinks. I've got some yellows. What else have I got? I can see a wee green over here. Oh, you're so lucky you can only see a little bit of my desk, let me tell you, because it's a bit of a tip. What about a bit of one? I wonder if I've got any, like, haha, I've got some blues. What I would like is like a, oh, not that, none of those, okay. Sorry, this is terrible camera because you can't actually see what I'm up to. Maybe that one. I think I've got a lighter version. What is rummage. Maybe it's... See, this is the flaw, isn't it, of keeping things off your desk. You can't find them. Okay, I'm going to go with these ones. Oh, I see it. Here it is. Right, this is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to start with inking up my tag. Now, it's a wee bit hard for you guys to see, so let me just put that there. This down here, and I ideally would put a wee bit of tape down. Okay. So me stick it like so. I don't want any tape on the actual tag, but that's fine. Now, let me just get some brushes. Pink. Okay, let's see. I think I'll just do sort of random. and blend it. Not sure I should really have that pink, but yeah, I might just leave the pink off. Oh no! Okay. Sorry, I think I'm breathing like funny because of my cold. I just was aware of myself doing that. Sorry if that's really off-put. Okay, let's see if this is disastrous because the stencil... Well, no, the stencil didn't move, the tag moved. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, so there we go. We've got some numbers inked on. Now, the other thing I've got is I've got this little box here where when I've been die cutting numbers for a project, I always end up cutting more than I need, and I keep any spare ones in here. So I've got all sorts here. Different colours. Oops. I don't know really what I'm doing with this. I don't really have a vision yet. Let's see. What kind of twos have I got? That's a kind of pinky. There's a big white one. That's quite nice. That 4's on the wrong side. Oh, there's a wee green. Some of them I don't really have. Maybe I'll get rid of that 2 and use the larger 2. I can always colour that in if I need to. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I think I just head-butted you there. There's a big 8. Now, I just keep the 6s and the 9s together because they're the same. 9. So what? I don't have a 1. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 0. Okay, so let's just colour that in. I kind of want something that's going to, oh, that's a one left over, to kind of cover this little, so maybe I'll stick the 6 on there. Now, let me just pause you while I find my glue. Found the glue. So I'll start with this. This is a Lou Collins die set, and you get like a layer, 2 different layers to it, and they're beautiful, but I've never quite figured out what I want to use them for. I've tried for a couple of different like anniversary cards, and I just didn't quite like how it turned out, so I want them to be like different, not all kind of facing the right way, you know, and not in any particular order. I want them to look sort of random. Sorry. So I'm going to put the 3 biggest ones on first, because I could squeeze in those little ones around about. So that wants to be a 9. Where's my wee? This is it. Now, I wonder what colour I should do the... So I've got pink, green, gold, black, navy, pale pink. Maybe I'll colour the 2 in with blues, do a sort of ombre. Oh, this is blue turquoise. Here is true blue, so I could go like darker up to lighter. I'm not going to go for the very, very dark at the bottom. Right, go. So different kinds of finishes. And maybe I'll stick that one down there, or upside down. Let's see. That way. Okay. So let's put number... just randomly dotted around. Upside down. Okay, so that's quite a lot of numbers. I feel like I want something to sort of tie it all together, but I don't know what. Some sort of saying or something. Right, I'm going to put my hole in this. And put in a wee eyelet. Maybe the turquoisey. That's quite nice, isn't it? I'm saying that like I'm assuming you're agreeing. When I hear people whose videos I watch and they ask something like that, I'm like, yep, no, that looks great, yeah. So I assume that you all do the same. Or you're sat there going, no, don't use that one, that's terrible. Maybe you're doing that too, I don't know. Right, pause you while I get some ribbon. Okay, I sort of went for this brownie coloured polka dot because I thought it kind of brought in the goldy sort of colour. I don't know if you'll agree with me because I can't hear. Okay, what could I put on the front? Is this enough? See, I've kind of squished my eyelet there. A bit clumsy. Ugh. Okay. Made a mess. I'm gonna break my nail. Ugh. Jigs. It's terrible. Okay. Right, so I'm taking that off and that looks a terrible mess. Now I'm gonna see if I can cover it up. I'm trying to be a bit more you know, warts and all with my crafting, so you see when there's a mistake. There we go. So you don't see the messy bit there. Right. Okay, so I just went and Googled like something funny about numbers and it came up with this thing. There are 3 types of people in this world. Those who can count and those who can't. And I thought that was brilliant. So I just copied and pasted it into a Word document, found a font I liked, cut it out, well, printed it, cut it into little strips and mounted them on black card. So that is my numbers tag for the excuse me, Tag Tuesday challenge. If you would like to join in, you can. You just need to use the hashtag and tag Shirley in your video or your social media post. And yeah, I'm going to go before my voice completely goes, but I'd love to know what you think. Leave me your thoughts in the comments and hit like. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.